Air Doll is a 2009 drama fantasy film directed by Hirokazu Kore-eda. Now this one's based off of a seinen manga, so it's a little bit of a different tone and vibe and story than the later Hirokazu Kore-eda stuff. This one is about Nozomi. She is an inflatable doll used for sexual purposes, and she basically one day wakes up and gains sentience and a soul, and while her owner goes to work for the day, she decides to start exploring the city, and she has a variety of outfits that her owner owns so she can dress up and leave the house, the apartment, and basically gets a job as a video store clerk, makes some friends with some people in the park, and learns about the humanity, basically. So this is a really long film. It's a full-on 2 hours, but Nozomi basically learns about how lonely people are. I mean, she herself was purchased to replace, you know, intimacy, and she's used for that. But the movie takes a really dark turn. I wasn't really expecting that at all. The second half of the film really goes into some dark places, and I just didn't like it. You know, it kind of pulls a 180 punch on you. You know, the first half is kind of like a Pygmalion kind of story about something becoming alive and learning about humans, and the second half gets really dark, and I just didn't like that. The acting from Duna Bay is really good, and you know, it's very whimsical to start, but then the second half I didn't like. So Air Doll is definitely one of the weirder films that he's directed, but you know, I only watched it because he was, you know, involved in it. That's the only reason why. So I give Air Doll a 5 out of 10.